So I bought a new caffeinated protein powder on Sunday. I got it from Amazon.com, and I received it on Monday, and I have not had an opportunity to open it. It's now Wednesday. I'm very eager to try this caffeinated protein powder. The protein powder is by Muscle Milk, and the flavor is called Cafe Latte. And I don't think I've had a caffeinated protein powder before. It may be that I've had a protein powder and it had added caffeine and I was not aware of it. But I certainly don't remember having a coffee-flavored, caffeinated protein powder supplement. So I'm eager to try the protein powder and really looking forward to tasting it. I hope it tastes great. I think it will. I love coffee, and if it tastes halfway decent, if it tastes like coffee of any variety, I probably will like it. All right, so here it is, Muscle Milk. This is the 1.93 pound tub. I like the packaging, I like the label, the colors. I really like Muscle Milk, and my wife likes it too. And this Muscle Milk, as I just mentioned, has caffeine in it. On the label here it says, oh, I love this. This makes me happy. It says made, can you see that? It says made with real coffee, Cafe Latte, naturally and artificially flavored. Hey, that's okay with me. Oh, I hope this tastes good. Oh, I hope this tastes good. Muscle Milk is this is called Coffee House Muscle Milk. So as I understand it, Muscle Milk has two types of protein, caffeinated protein powders, Coffee House protein powders. One is this Cafe Latte, which I have here, of course. And the other is, it's called Cafe Mocha or Mocha Cafe, something like that. So I want to try both, and I plan on buying the other version as well. So this has 9 grams of fat, 3.5 of which are from saturated fat. Trans fat, 0. That's good. We don't want any trans fat. Polyunsaturated fat, 0.5 grams, and monosaturated fat, 4 grams. Cholesterol, 40 milligrams. Sodium, 135 milligrams. So I should mention that overall this has 280 calories per serving. And in this container, in this tub, there are 12 servings. And 2 scoops equals a serving, and 2 scoops is 70 grams. A serving has 135 milligrams of sodium and 21 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of dietary fiber, 2 grams total sugars, and that includes 1 gram added sugar. And then it's got vitamin D, C, iron, and magnesium, so forth. Says that this is a high quality protein. Don't they all say that? I do believe I believe him, though. I can't wait to see how this looks, smells, and tastes. Can't wait. Looks. Okay. Now, I'm smelling it. It looks different. It looks like it's more granulated, and it almost looks like, if you can imagine a light-colored coffee protein powder, and then imagine if you took some, what do you call it, instant coffee, and imagine that the instant coffee was a finer grain of instant coffee, and imagine if you took the two, put them in one tub, one container, and you shook it up. I can literally see the brown dark specks that I assume are the specks of the coffee specks. So the 2 scoops equals 32 grams of protein, and you're supposed to mix the 2 scoops of protein with 8 fluid ounces of water. This is supposed to be used for either a pre-workout, a post-workout, or they say an anytime snack. So, since this is a protein powder with caffeine, the question is, how much caffeine? Well, it says that there are 120 milligrams of caffeine per serving. So when you take the 2 scoops of protein, of course, and you add that to your 8 ounces of water, that drink that you've made will have 120 milligrams of caffeine. I don't know off the top of my head what that amounts to, so I think it's nice that they give me an example. It says that's equal to the amount found in a 10-ounce cup of coffee. That's good to know, and that's great. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy and excited about this. So, by the way, I have been under the weather. In the last video, or maybe even the last 2 videos, you may have been able to hear it in my voice. I still have a little bit of it. I had a cold. It's a chest cold, and then I thought that I had rebounded from it, and it came back. I think it was from the AC, and I was sweating and in the air conditioning, and then I also woke up with the air conditioning on, freezing cold, and having said all of that, I am just getting over the cold, and on top of it, I have not slept well, and I'm just dragging somewhat today, so I am lethargic and a little tired, but I'm going to keep on with this video. Okay, so I've got my shaker bottle here, and I've filled this with 8 ounces of water. It's not cold water or chilled, it's just lukewarm water. So that's 1 scoop. That's 1. 2, and look, I'm making a mess. So I've got the 8 ounces of water and the 2 scoops of protein powder. Oh, I hope this tastes good. This is going to taste great. I'm going to love it. And I'll have this before I work out. a little bit after I work out. If it tastes that good, I love coffee. Coffee the very first thing in the morning. I may have to have one of these in the morning. All right, so here I go. Oh, I really do not want to be disappointed. I like it a lot. And the thing is, oh, I like this. I like it. It's very creamy, and it's got a richness to it. It's got a robust sort of flavor. Yesterday I had this Muscle Milk Cafe Latte protein drink, and it was lukewarm. So I couldn't wait to see what it tastes like cold, and it's really, really good. And in terms of, the caffeine, hey sweetheart, hey honey, I could feel a boost. It really does have a kick to it. Yeah, it's like a cup of coffee, and it gives you a little energy. I really, really like it. Oh, you hear that? So anyway, no, my wife just tried it, and she says it's really good. She said it tastes natural. That's what she said. I can see that. No, it just definitely has a natural coffee flavor to it. She said it's not too sweet, which I agree. I mean, when I had it yesterday, I had it with 8 ounces of water, and I usually use more water than that, so it ends up being not as sweet. So today I had it chilled, of course, and I had a bit more than 8 ounces, and that helps to reduce the sweetness. But it's not too sweet. Hey, do you like it better than the vanilla?
Yeah, I think I do.
Really? Okay. She likes it better than the vanilla. I don't know. I like the vanilla because it's so it's mixable with different things, but it's really good. And she loves coffee, don't we all? She loves coffee. I love coffee. Yeah, this is a great protein powder.